Well, it's getting back together with some cool shit. Flap. So most of the engine is together. I need to do some wiring here and there. I don't have an engine harness, so we're just gonna have like 6 wires and 3 switches: ignition, starter, and then alternator. So all you do is this is the simplest way to wire these alternators, and this is how you should do it when you get them. So you got your 3 wires here. Basically you take your 2 big wires, connect them together, because that comes from the power in the back to this, and then this wire you just have to put to a switched positive wire and just turn it on, and that's your charge. That's it. You just turn this one wire on, but as long as there's power to these other 2, well, there's going to be to this one that's in the back here, but this plug needs power. But this is your field wire. You need to excite that to jump the cycle, and I don't think you need the switch on after. I think you just need it to activate it. That's how I had it in the Nissan, just on the key. And you turn the key on and it powers the field side, and you get your charge. So, very simple. You don't have to do stupid bullshit through the key and yada yada yada. So, what else do we do? Did some floors, and we got carpeting. Got the carpet that was in the Pontiac. This is why you save all this shit, even though it's disgusting and dirty, just like this car. So still got to get the other wheels and tires together. Got the seats here. These were actually in the car when I pulled it out of the ditch, so they weren't originally in it. I don't know what they come out of, but they do look like G seats because of the double bracket in the back here. And they definitely have a G vibe to it, so I guess we're going to put them in and have all types of different interior colors, because I don't really give a shit. And then we're going to put door cards on it. Oh, that's the other thing. I got to do windows. These have power windows in it that the guy installed originally. I don't know if it originally had power windows or he put some aftermarket shitty things in it, but I gotta get the rails for hand crank, because I'm putting hand crank panels in it. I'm not putting back panels or nothing like that. It's just gonna kind of look like it has an interior. Whew. It's like 40 degrees out today. It's amazing. It's a little windy, but shit, I like that. It's been like 1,000 degrees quite recently. I'm sure everybody else is suffering the same shit. Oh, you cock. Those are not bolts. Dems are screws. You suck. Well, I got one. They all seem to be in spots that I can't get my stupid fat fingers around. So, either I'm gonna get the drill and drill them out, or I'm just gonna put the whole damn door on, because they're Monte doors anyway. Son of a bitch. Well, this battery isn't doing so hot. I don't know why. The car charges. Decided to put them in the back of the Elko and drag them up here. The damn lights are on, but I got nothing. I got nothing. This car is awesome. You see, the G-body gods, they ain't too happy with me. Not because of what I'm doing to these things, it's because way back in the day, I always said I'd never work on a Monte Carlo because I fucking hate their guts. Why do I hate their guts? Well, when I had the Grand Prix originally, you know how many people came in and said, nice Monte, nice Regal, nice Cutlass, nice this, and I'm like, bro, it's a fucking Pontiac. Everybody's like, they made a Pontiac in 1986? I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with people? So that's why. Because it was literally called every car but the Pontiac. So, let's get a jump pack. Now, fast forward to current times, and currently the Pontiac is sitting on a flat tire. This car doesn't start, all because I'm working on a Monte. I bet you my cars are like that. You're working on him or her, fuck you. Chef kiss. Mwah. Love it. Ain't put gas in since I built it. Talk about fuel efficiency, man. Let's get some doors. There. Next one. God, I love that sound. Small block Chevy. Okay. Junk. Yeah, I'm just gonna drill them out and pull the rails out. These doors are junk. Junk, junk, junk. Hinges are junk. These things are really bad. Definitely the driver's door. They always do that. A 2-inch sag when you open it. They open and then they drop down like that. Every G is like that. Junk. They should, instead of G body, it should be J body for junk. Well, while I'm waiting for the drill, we're just gonna cut them out the old-fashioned way. Because that's how you do work, folks. But nah, seriously, I ain't gonna cut it with the big saw. But I am gonna use the little whiz wheel. Just because some of these are spinning. And I feel if the drill grabs them, it's just gonna spin more and just be shitty. However, if you ask nicely, maybe I will take the chop saw to something. Look at that shitty grainy zoom on that bitch. Wow. Probably gonna look like crap in about 2 seconds when I start zapping this bitch with this wheel. Wheel? Coil, yes. So where we started, I don't know, somewhere over about a wing somewhere. So the next thing you gotta do is take those 2 screws and this one out, and then you gotta put the window up a little bit because there's, I think, 2 screws in the back here and 1 in the front holding this bottom rail on, and you need that to be separated and all that shit too. So I'm gonna do the other side off camera. Not bad for a crushed roof. Not bad. Little gap here. Whatever. We'll keep majority of the rain out. That's all I care for. I didn't set this thing up on camera only because it's a little bit of a hassle. Straightforward though. You just reverse the same thing you did before. And a couple of the adjusters are right here and here that you gotta do, and these 2 back here, this one does the angle like in the back, so this one I don't know what it does, but I just adjusted it over, and that's pretty much it because it just bottoms out when it stops. So there's that side. I'm gonna get the door card on and then we'll be done with this side, and then I can get the seats in and have it look like a car, more so. Well, the damn battery in the phone died. It'll do that. Even on a new battery, it sucks. I don't know. Didn't fix nothing. But, yeah. Passenger side. You just go till it stops. Actually, no, you gotta push it a little bit. You get a half crank more. I didn't adjust it. So, it's crookeder than shit. But I don't really care, because they're gonna be down anyway. So now, the next step is to get these seats on in, clean them up a little bit, because they are not very healthy looking. But no, that's just for looks now. But they seem dry enough. They should be okay. They'll probably collapse and turn to shit, but it is what it is. And then come up with seat belts, and that should be it for today on doing shit to this. Then it's drive shaft, a couple small things, wheels, brake hose, wire it up, and that should be a couple hose clamps. So that's just stupid shit in my eyes. Maybe we'll do something with the drive shaft, because we're making one ourselves. So that might be kind of fun to do a video on. But yeah, let me get to the seats and continue on with this pile of crapo. Well, these seats don't fit. Those seats don't fit. I know what will fit. Bench seat out of the El Camino will fit. So it'll probably be better that way anyway. Well, the damn bench seat won't fit. And this car doesn't have bucket brackets, so I will show you why it doesn't fit, I think. Alright, so it might be kind of hard to see, but this whole section here goes like uphill. And the same with that. I'm pretty sure the floor got pushed in at some point when it was on the loader, so that's why. And when I put the bucket seats in this thing, they sit so crooked that you fall out and just, you'd probably get run over if there wasn't no doors on it. So, I gotta make custom brackets. And I'll probably just end up using them red seats and hacking the pads off and just relocating at least the insides, because it also sits kind of high up, but it might be because the roof is a little lower. I don't know. It just had really bad headroom when I actually had those seats in, but it could just be because that shit's really jacked up. And the bench seat didn't fit because of this whole piece here was just way too high up for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it's the El Camino floors are a lot different, but whatever. It is what it is. So, I don't know if I feel like getting into cutting seat brackets and welding shit right now, so I think that might be it for this crap. So do what you do, I guess. Here's a moth.